Hey everyone, in this video I will be telling you about the peer-to-peer lending platform Bondster. So I first heard about Bondster by hearing from it from investors' friends, and a lot of people actually recommended me to check the platform. So I really wanted to have a look and review it by myself and see if it's a good platform worth investing on it. So Bondster is a platform based in the Czech Republic. So first, as in all my videos where I review platforms, we'll check the platform itself, what it is about. We'll see what returns we can get from Bondster. After that, we'll dive into the risk associated with the platform, so is it safe to invest on Bondster? And finally, we'll see how to invest on the platform, how to open an account, how to set up the auto-invest function, and we'll see what results we can get from the platform. So first, about Bondster. So as I said before, Bondster is a platform based in Czech Republic, which makes it already a bit different, as many platforms in the field are actually based in the Baltic states. So Bondster is not a small platform. They already have over 12,000 investors, and they have been active since 2017. So that's not a new platform as well. They already have a good track record in the past. So Bondster allows people to actually invest both in euros, which is typical from platform in Europe, but also in Czech crowns. So now about returns, Bondster has one of the highest advertised returns in the field, with nearly 15% of advertised yield. So that really makes it one of the strongest yields of all platforms that I reviewed in this field. So we'll see, of course, in the risk section if that translates to more risk. We'll see that later. Just wanted to say here that if you invest in euros, there are no fees at all, like on most platforms. There's just a 1% fee per year if you invest in Czech crown on the platform, but I would be investing in euros, so that doesn't concern me. And I think that will be the case of many people that actually invest on the platform. So now in terms of risk, is it safe to invest on Bondster? So as for all platforms I want to add to my portfolio, I really spend a lot of time at the start to look really in details on the platform to see if it's safe to invest on it. So I looked at three different things. The first one is about the platform itself. Then I look about the company behind the platform. And then I looked at the loan originators, which are the companies that will put loans on the platform to be funded by investors. So first, let's have a look at the platform itself. So there is a buyback guarantee of 60 days on all loans on the platform. So that's pretty much a standard now on all platforms, but it's a good thing that Bondster has it as well. They also have collaterals associated with each loan, like a car, like a piece of property, which will be taken by the loan originators in case somebody doesn't pay back. Now, in terms of company, the company behind Bondster, as I said, they are based in Czech Republic. They have a license to operate in that country and propose loans to investors in Europe. They are also very transparent, which is something I really like. So they have a very nice statistics page where you can see all the past statistics in terms of loan funded, for example, in the past. They're also very transparent about the loans performances from their loan originators. On the same page, you can find that. I will tell a bit more about that when I talk about loan originators, but that's also very nice to see that they are transparent on this point. They also are very transparent about their team, so they have also a page about this, where you have the description of everyone in their team and what they are doing at the company. For example, I checked the profile of their current CEO, and this guy has 14 years of experience in the field of financial services, so that's also a very good point for the company. Let's now talk about loan originators. That's a very critical point because a lot of issues in the past with peer-to-peer lending platform have come from loan originators, for example, not paying back the money that is due to the platform. So here also they are very transparent about that, about their loan originators. They have a dedicated page that you can access directly from the main page of the site. They're also very transparent, as I told you before, about the performances of those loan originators. So for example, on their statistics page, you can find exactly how many loans went to default or went over 60 days for each loan originators. And that's definitely something that you can use to then set up your auto-invest function and only invest in the best loan originators. So it's very nice that they are transparent about this point. All right, so Now let's see how to get started with Bondster. So the whole process of opening an account is very easy. It was done in under 2 minutes in my case, and I was ready to invest basically, so very easy to do. In terms of depositing money that you will need before being able to invest on the platform, also very easy. You can do it via a bank transfer. Here, of course, in euros or Czech crowns. I will use euros, but you can do in both currency if you want to. So of course I tried it, I made a transfer, and the money was there within 2 days. So very efficient and quick process as well to deposit money on the platform. In terms of investing, you can actually invest manually in loans on this platform, but I always recommend using the auto invest function that will allow you to completely automate your investment on the platform. So this was also quite easy to set. You have a lot of parameters you can set, which is something I like, but you can also just set the parameters that you want. For example, in my case, I always like to have a lot of cash flow on my accounts, which means I selected a project with a decent yield, like above 10%, and only short-term loans, so less than 6 months of duration of the loans. And still, there was a lot of loans to choose from for the auto invest function. Definitely, you will not run out of loans on this platform. Once you actually set your auto invest function, you can just click on it and it will automatically invest for you. And that's basically all you have to do. Then it will generate interest month after month, and you will enjoy the passive income coming from this platform. In terms of my own returns, as I just invested in 2021, it's too early, of course, to talk about result and average yields, but so far I only had a good experience with the platform and the returns were as expected. So of course I will do an updated video maybe in 1 year to show what are really my results on average with the platform. So now to sum up, what did I think about Bondster? Definitely it's a strong player in the field of peer-to-peer lending in Europe. They have very strong yields, which is really nice compared to other platforms, but still they are very transparent on everything about their team, about all the loans that they are funding, about their loan originators. You can really find what are the performances of each loan originator, which is really nice to see on the platform. Are there any things I didn't like with the platform? I also would like to see some templates for auto investing. So it's nice to have a very complex auto invest function where you can set all the settings one by one, but it's also nice to just be able to click on the template and maybe modify it a little bit to have something that you can deploy much more quickly right on the platform and just start investing, especially if you're a beginner. So this would be nice to see as well. But in conclusion, definitely a very good peer-to-peer lending platform. I really recommend you just try it out. Create an account, see if that works for yourself, see if you like the platform, see if you get some results by depositing some little money on the platform, and just go from there. So if you want to learn more about Bondster, I put some links just below this video. There is a link for my detailed review of Bondster on my site. So from there, you will be able to see much more details about the platform, what are my current results with the platform. I update this article every month, so you can really follow my journey with Bondster. You will also find a link directly to the platform below this video, so you can just create an account to try it out for yourself if you want to do so. Of course, if you have any questions or comments about Bondster or about investing in general, don't hesitate to leave them just below the video. And that being said, thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.